Guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're over on the YouTube account and we have the absolute biggest game-changing event within the 4th anniversary that I have ever seen within AFK Arena. That is right, guys. It is the hero swap. So this can reset and change any of your mistakes that you may have made in the past. Now, originally I did not build Taylene. I built Aziz, which is the hero, guys, that we are going to be swapping. We've been talking about this kind of forever when it comes to our Awakened Heroes, when it comes to really building them out and wanting to swap them. Aziz has been the absolute priority, guys, that we are confirming. So we have him ascended, as you see right here. We do have him ascended. We have the 9 of 9 furniture. We have the plus 30 signature item. We also have the plus 60 engraving on him, which makes it huge, guys. Now here we have our Awakened Heroes. As you can see, I literally have one copy of Baden. That is right, guys. We only have one, which makes this, again, probably the most epic swap that I have ever done or ever seen. So looking right here, plus 30 signature item, 9 of 9 furniture, 60 engraving, plus all of the tier 4 furniture, which Baden is going to be receiving the plus 30. That is right, the 9 of 9 furniture, the E60 engraving, and all tier 4 furniture. Amazing. This is probably, again, I'm super excited for this, guys. Let's go ahead and replace. There it is. Boom. The swap has been completed, guys. And there is Baden completed in his entirety. Let's go and check him out. I think we still have to put him in the furniture, put him in the room, put the furniture on him. But as we can see, equipping his gear, all of the tier 4 gear is there. Let's drop him over here in the Oaken, guys. We're going to check out a lot of other things, but this really does make it one of the absolute most epic swaps that I've seen. Aziz I use for literally nothing, especially just having him at a very basic level. There is Baden, but having him at a very basic level, fundamentally the Awakened version of Aziz will work even where we have him built out literally just one copy at Legendary, which is where he is, guys. Smart selection, optimize. There it is. There is the 9 of 9 furniture. Now, like I was saying, guys, one of the absolute epic moments in AFK Arena, literally you just witnessed on my account, and there he is. We'll drop him in the Resonating Crystal, because a couple things in addition to this, guys, is I'm going to have the ability to actually use him within the Treasure Scramble, which is kind of crazy to think that I've never been able to use him. But there he is, guys. Let's get him to level 716. Right there, there is the cooldown, and I believe that's for the Awakened Disease that we just swapped. But like I was saying, guys, within the Treasure Scramble, this is going to change up the entire game because I haven't had the ability to actually use the Awakened version of Baden in here. So I'm going to adjust my formations. I'm going to change the teams up as we have them right now, because I want, in looking again at the builds, I'm going to run a Zorat team in here. So I actually want to clean these out. I'm going to run all 3 of my PvP teams in here. And of course, the first one we're doing, guys, is the Awakened version of Baden. And I'm running him with Zolrath. This, again, I have some formations that we've kind of been building. We're running Silas in this formation. And if we want to use these formations, guys, they are pretty solid. So this one, we're going to actually drop Nevi in there. And then I'm going to put Oden. So we have a really good combination. We also do get the 3 set faction bonus in there. And with this combination, we are running the Winged Lion in here. There we go, guys. So this is going to be, again, the first team that we're running. Second one is going to be our Ainz team. So we're actually running Albedo and Merlin. And again, I know we could probably change up some of these teams looking at a couple different things, but we're running Ainz, and then I am running Yennefer in this combination. We got Yennefer built out quite a bit, and then we're dropping Mortis in here to allow the buffs, guys. Followed with, we're going to keep Drury Ball in here. Team number 3, we are looking at running, and I kind of went back and forth with this one, but I'm going to go with Joan. And again, I didn't build the formations within AFK Arena, but I'm going to put Joan in here. I'm going to put Hendrik. I know Hendrik, we need a little bit better furniture on to really up the effectiveness of him. But then I'm going to put Thane, and then I'm going to put Palmer. And the final one down here, guys, is going to be Sonia. And this is going to be running the Owl like we have right here. Again, Hendrik needs a little bit higher furniture. I know that in here, guys, we could possibly swap him out with the other hero. But the problem with that is when a hero does take fatal damage, remember, he is going to protect them. So this is going to be my new team, guys. And again, we have Baden in here, which I had never seen. I've never been able to use him, guys. We didn't have him within the treasure scramble. So I'm going to have to go ahead, set up all of my teams. We're doing pretty well. I'm at 2% right now. But again, it is kind of the have and the have-nots, I think, when it comes to a lot of these heroes, especially with the Awakened version of Baden. Now, Gloria Spectacular, we did our quest in here, guys. We got our daily login and our Arcane Labyrinth. We're going to have to continue in here, but I want to do my 30 draws. Now, a lot of players have said they've been getting a lot of diamonds. They've been getting a lot of prizes out of here. Let's see what we get out of here, guys. Boom. 5 Stargazer cards. We are accumulating a crazy amount of Stargazer cards in here. So I'm going to wait to see exactly who we get out of here. And I'm hoping there's some more red chests. We got some scrolls. And our final pull for today gives us just some more resources, which I am perfectly okay with because we know over the next few days we are going to have everything that we need within here. Now, Luminous Feast is also up, which Gormley is up. You can get your resources out of there. The Great Escape is up as well. And then, of course, Cooling Camilla is up as well. So we do get the new skin in there. Very, very cool to see. But that also means that I'm not going to have to build out or borrow the Awakened version of Baden. We can actually swap like a dual divinity in there. And look at him, guys. I just really bask in the glory of how cool he looks. In addition, we've been working on Mulan in our formations, which I believe at this point we do have the rapid strength. We have 1450 to go ahead. Boom. There is the 60 engraving for Mulan. Again, continuing to build these heroes out. Now, the next one I kind of have in line that I'm going to be building is going to be Neve. So Neve, again, I kind of went back and forth. We already did the plus 30, but we are going to continue building Neve out, starting with the haste, guys. Very, very important. And we are actually going to take her, when we get more resources, we're going to take her and completely build her out, just like we've done with the rest of these heroes. But we can add a little HP in there and just kind of build it out for what we have. We'll continue, again, taking her up to a plus 60. But we also do have Matria. It's going to be a little bit before we build Matria. We still need more copies of her. We need, what, 3? We need a couple more copies overall. But looking at the bad guys, we already have 42 time emblems. Again, out of the events, out of the cards, out of everything that we've had going on. We got 42 cards already, but I have 358 Stargazer scrolls. And we're already sitting on 66,000 diamonds, guys, which is awesome. That is absolutely amazing to see as we kick off this anniversary. And we had the mega code right at the beginning, which is very, very cool to see, guys. Make sure you use the code. We have a lot that is going on in this game, and I cannot wait. Even the event calendar, guys, we're stacking up more events tomorrow. We have a ton that dropped today, and we are just going to continue building up these heroes. Now is the time to really farm everything, farm resources, farm it all. Voyage of Wonder I'm going to run through and do. But again, I'm still super, super stoked for the ability to utilize Baden, which means that even with our friends list, guys, short term, I'm not going to have to use my Graveborn anymore. This is actually one that I borrowed myself, which is a lot higher built than what I have. But again, I'm not going to have to build out and borrow that Graveborn. I might build out Halos just for the instance of the treasure scramble, but Matria we're working on as well. All right, guys, so that'll do it for today's video. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.